Alright, I think it's time we get this stream started. Give me 1 sec here. And I hope this works. It seems to be working. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh shit, why is that not working? Wait. Hold on. Camera, why do you not work? Oh, that's why. You suck. God damn it, I hate when that opens up. Okay, that should hopefully... Hold on. Camera, where is my camera? There you are. Okay, that's working. We can do this. Scene transition. Now. Hey, it worked. Let's go. Okay, so introductions, I believe, are in order. Hello. I am your average written bum. You can call me Bum or Bum VG, whichever you prefer. I do not mind. Welcome. I am a bunch of video game sprite, come to life, escape to the internet, and turned VTuber. I like to play a variety of video games, mostly older ones and retro games of that sort, but I also play other kinds of video games, if I can, at all, get my hands on them. Other than that, I also like to watch videos on the web, react to things, and do all kinds of other fun little things that happen on the internet because, you know, we are on the internet. And finally, I aspire to be the best VTuber I can be. Thank you. I just, you know, want to do my best out there. And of course, I think like anybody else, I want to be the best that I can be. So let's continue. Let's do our best out there, shan't we? Hold on, I gotta grab my keyboard. I forgot to pull it over here. There we go. Now it's here. So for today we have a very, 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 very special treat, and I'm very, very excited about this. We are going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic. Speaking of which, happy Star Wars Day month? Yeah, I'm a day off with this stream. This stream is happening on the 5th. May the 5th be with you. Wait, no, isn't it? Wait, doesn't the 5th basically a dark side thing? Ooh, what's the saying? What's the saying? I know fourth is may the fourth be with you. Um, shoot, I'm forgetting. Hang on a second. I could give me a second here. I can remember this. It's something about fifth rhyming with Sith. I remember that. Bleh, 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 I'm drawing blanks. I'm drawing big old blanks. Oh, Revenge of the Fifth. That's it. It's Revenge of the Fifth. Okay, that's right. And for that, we are going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic. I already said that, didn't I? Anyways, we like to have fun here. We get glitchy, we get weird, we get awkward. Things happen. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. And here's the special treat, and which I'm hoping you in chat will take part of. We are going to be letting you, yes, you, decide the fate of our character. Okay, so this is how the rules are going to work. Whenever we are presented with a light side or dark side choice in the game, I will create a poll. I think I can create polls. Pretty sure I can create polls. Even if I'm not affiliated, I should be able to create polls, right? Let me actually see if I can do that. Can I? Can I create polls? I should be able to create polls, right? Shouldn't matter if I'm affiliated or not, right? I should be able to do that, right? Be able to do that much, right? How does one create polls? Shoot, hold on. Wait, is it in here? I think I can do it from here, couldn't I? Yeah, I can do it from here, right? Hold on. Or is it... Does this work? Hold on. Can I test this out, actually, real quick? Because I didn't think this through. Pull that a little closer. Poll. Voting on... multi-voting? No. Wait, how does this work? Wait, how does this work? I am an idiot. I should have tested this out. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll test this out now while everybody gets settled in. We'll take the time to let everybody get settled in as I figure this out. Is there like a quick key for this? Because, like, I would like it if there was a quick action for this. Can I set up a quick action? I can. Hold on. Maybe? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? No. Yes? No. Shit. I cannot. Maybe there's a setting. How do I pull? Streamer tools. How does one pull? How does one do pull? I would like to learn to pull. I have never done a poll before, and it's showing. Settings? Shouldn't be settings, right? That's for clips, that's for raids, that's for permissions, that's for drops. All things which I have no access to. Content? No. Community? No. No. None of these are helpful. Not one of these is helpful. God bless it all. Me and my ignorance. I cannot figure out anything. I could have sworn I saw a button here that would have let me do it, but I guess I was wrong? No, I know I saw a button. It's just... Damn it, how do I... Damn it, no, why is that cut off? That shouldn't be cut off. Oh, what? Decent rings? No. Why is that cut off? I can't read that if it decides to cut off. That's dumb. Can I do this through Stream Elements, maybe? I got the Streamlabs chatbot up, and one of these says poll, but I do not understand what I'm looking at. Let me try this. Let me, cost per vote. No, no cost. What? This is confusing. Why is it gotta be confusing like this? Voting on. Yeah, voting is on, right? Oh, am I supposed to... Light side... Light or dark? How does this work? You can't start if you don't have these two options. What do I put the second option? Oh, I see. I see. Light. Dark. Ah. But wait, is this through Twitch polling, or is this just like something completely different? I'm testing this. Poll started for light or dark. Poll options one. Why is there already one for dark? I didn't fucking put one for dark. Oh, oh! If you put in a 0 or a 1, then it does the poll. Wait, then how do I do Twitch polls? Stop this. We're gonna end that. We're gonna end that. Poll closed. Okay, that was just a test to see if I can work that out. Okay, that's a backup option, but that's not what I want to do. I want to do the Twitch polls, the one where like the big Twitch thingy pops up at the top of the chat, and you know everybody can do that. Can I not do that? Can I not do polls if I'm not affiliate? That's lame. I could have sworn I could. This is why I really want to get affiliate, because there's so many fun things you can do as an affiliate, and I can't do fun stuff otherwise. I mean, I can do fun stuff, but I'm limited. Like, there's less fun things to do. See, this is why I also wanted to do the chat decide. As fun as that idea is, it's hopefully I'm kind of I'm admittedly admitting that I was hoping it would bring in more viewers. I'm just a poor bum. Please help me out. Anyways, okay, so that's an option if I really can't. Hang on. Can I poll on... Wait, how to poll on Twitch? How to use polls? Please be helpful information. I would only like that. Hi. Polls can be created by streamers and voted on videos. Polls are a great way for streamers to gauge feedback from the community. Blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care. Voting in polls. How do I create a poll? Creating polls. On your dashboard, for your first poll, click to create a new poll. Wait, it's just on the dashboard? It's not on the dashboard. It's a lie. Create channel, manage goals, clip that, and edit stream info. Those are the only things there. And when I went to look for, went to add one, it's not there. I can't find anything about polls. Can I just not do it if I'm not a affiliate? Man, why does Twitch gotta limit me like this? Why does Twitch gotta be like this to me? I have a backup option, I guess, but it's like not as cool. Admittedly, in my opinion, it's not as cool. Okay, hang on. Can I poll if not affiliate on Twitch? What are Twitch polls? How to make polls on Twitch? How do you gamble on Twitch? Oh my! How to make a poll on Twitch? Sign in the account. Create the poll button. There's the thing. That button doesn't exist. Can I not poll if I'm not affiliate? I wanted this to be like a poll thing. That's what I wanted to do. It says, wait. Okay, there's a chat command. What if I do that? Let me try that. Let me try the chat command. Poll. It didn't work. Unrecognized command. That's bugger. That's fucking bugger. You piece of shit. Do I need Twitch affiliate to run polls on my channel? That's what I want to know. If there's a way, I would like to find it. Okay, what's the answer? God fucking damn it. I hate Reddit. Why does Reddit do this thing to me? I don't care. Let me scroll. There we go. Okay. Greetings. Just stealthy. As part of the attempt to cut back on the number of repetitive threads on Twitch, we are trying to provide a short list of... That's not helpful at all! You are not helpful. You need a... Okay, this answers are helpful. You need affiliate to run the integrated polls that Twitch provides. God, okay, so we do have to use an extension. That's bugger. I don't like that. I mean, I have the extension. As you can see in the chat, I tested it out. I think that's how it works. It's simply this. Type in 0 or 1 to vote. That was just a test. The poll's closed, so you can't actually vote now. But that's the idea. Which sucks, because that does mean that kind of... You see, I wanted to do it like the other way, because like that way... If you're a lurker, you can vote without having to, you know, because I understand if you're lurking, you don't want to have to type in chat. You have your reasons, you have your priorities and whatnot. I understand, and I wanted to do it in a way that's like, okay, everybody can take part, whether you're a lurker or an active chatter or whatever. But no, Twitch says get affiliate first. Blah. That is dumb. I give you my dumb face. Like, really? Are you serious? So, yeah. Well, let's consider that incentive. Let's get affiliate fast, guys. We got practically 3 out of the 4 options for affiliate. All we need to do is get a concurrent 3 viewers average, which I'm told is the hardest thing to get as affiliate. And, damn it. Yeah, we get so close, you know, just so you know, if anybody's wondering how close we are to that, we average 2 viewers majority of the time. And it's been stuck at 2 viewers for the past week. And, like, as appreciative as I am to you 2 viewers, not just to the 2 viewers, but to everyone who shows up, we need at least 1 more. Actually, I think the way Twitch works, we're probably going to want an extra. I think. Because I've noticed Twitch sometimes minuses the number. Like, okay, for example, on my dashboard, I have 104 follow. On my, it says I have 104 follows. But then when I go to the affiliate thing, it says I have 103. And it's like, what? That's not right. That ain't right. Why are you missing a number? So, like, I don't know. Do we need 3? We probably really need 3 followers. But I would rather take the extra... I would rather not take the risk and, like... You know what? I'm getting into details of things that don't matter. Anyways, we were going to play a game, right? We got a poll set up. We got a poll system set up. It's not the best poll system, but it's a system. And I still want to go through with this. So, give me a second to put up the game. In the meantime, how is everyone doing? Let's do some small chat. Let's do some riffraff as I'm doing that. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm actually having a good day myself. Today's been a good day. Where is... There it is. Knights of the Old Republic. Okay. Yeah, today's been a pretty good day. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah, I can do this. There we go. That will help me. Okay, so... yeah, I've been having a good day. I hope you guys have been having a good day. I had some pizza for lunch today. I have some leftovers for later. And I am lagging. That's because the game is booting up. Give it a moment. The game will eventually stop lagging me out. Hopefully. Oh! I forgot. This is the first time I'm opening it, so it's going to be in full screen. That's gross. I need you to be windowed so you don't lag as heavily. Ooh. God, I miss that old LucasArts sound effects. God damn it. The old LucasArts. BioWare Corp. Okay. The game is booting up. I'm going to skip through all that. Let's get to the start menu so I could change the settings real quick. Options. Feedback. Oh, wait. Can I not window this? That's right. I can't. Because this is not... That's technically... Oh! Wait. I can change the screen resolution, though. Why is it set to that one? Why are you set to the lowest possible setting? That's awful. Why would you do that? Hold on. Hold on. Actually, wait. Hold on. That actually doesn't look half bad. Wait, that actually looks kind of good. I guess I can't do anything about full screen, but that's fine. I can tab out. Oh, God, that just did a weird thing. Why does everything have to break on me? Okay, now everything's back to normal. All right, then. So let's get the gaming channel set up. Game capture. Properties. No, not Paradigm. We're done with Paradigm. Knights of the Old Republic. Why is that not working? Hold on. What if I do it like that? Oh, wait, hang on. Is it because... Oh, it's one of those bits. I think it's one of those bits. Hang on. Okay, let's go over to the gaming scene then and check it from there. If I press this button. There we go. There we go. Ah! Okay. Okay, let me double check. Let me make sure this works. Is this working? Let's see. Give me un momento, por favor. Thank you so much. It's working. All right, good. Took me a minute. Took a minute for the whole thing to load up for me. Okay, I gotta tab out so I can shrink myself. Let me just shrink my selfie over here. Bring myself down here. I'm gonna bring myself down here so you can see everything. Hello, hello. Am I cute and everything down here? Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna now that and then that. Okay. All right, let's begin. I think everything is set up good and ready. Oh, I want to turn on my controller. Does this have controller support? Please tell me this has controller support. That's how I'm used to playing this game. That's how I played this game growing up. I played it on the Xbox. I actually had the OG Xbox, and I had this game for the OG Xbox, and I would play this game all the damn time on it. And continuing into Xbox 360 because it had backwards compatibility. Okay, shit. Oh, you know what it is? Wait. Does it not work? No, it should work. I think this has controller support, right? This game should have controller support. Pretty sure this game has controller support. Give me 1 second. Maybe I have to boot up the game while the controller's on. If that's the case, I have to quit out of the game and then boot it back up. I've seen games that do that. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is, sadly. Give me 1 moment. It's not like we haven't already wasted enough time as it is. Excuse me. There you are. Nice of you, buddy. Boot back up. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this going. Did you know the song for the From In Space with Markiplier, the one at the end that I was loving the hell out of? Did you know it came out officially for iTunes and Apple Music and Spotify and whatnot? I have been listening to that non-stop ever since, and it's been in my head rent-free, and it's gonna stay in my head rent-free for the next month or two. If I start humming it out of nowhere, please forgive me. It's an amazing song. Okay. Let me make sure this is work. If this doesn't work, then this is gonna suck balls. Oh my god, it actually doesn't work? Wait. Why does this look like that? Why does this look like that? That is so weird. Ah! That is unfortunate. Okay, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? What do I... Append nicknames to friends or chat. No! 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 Okay, I got out of it. Okay, I think I can't use controller. I hate that. I'm not a fan of it. Options? Gameplay? Gameplay? Combat movement? Reverse minigame Y-axis. Mouse look. Mouse movement always controls the camera and the cursor is not visible. Holding down control or right click will make the mouse cursor appear. If it's off, mouse cursor is always visible. Holding down control or right click will dismiss the cursor and mouse movement will control camera. Okay, that's interesting. I have never played this game with PC controls. I've only ever played this game with Xbox controls. This is going to be a new experience for me. Oh, mouse environment. Left clicking will cause the player to run forward. Ha! Okay. That actually I would prefer. So, then I want mouse movement on? Holding on control right click will make the mouse appear. I guess I want that on? That sounds about right. Key mapping. Oh god, it's WASD controls. Hang on, I gotta make sure that none of my keybinds are on here. Okay, game. As long as these are not numpad locked. This key activates the code medical. Okay, hopefully these are the regular keys and not the numpad keys. F5. Okay, minigame. I think everything is okay. All my settings look fine. We're gonna go normal level. It has been quite a number of years since I last played this. Auto level up. When they have enough settings with no input for player. Yeah. Combat movement. Okay, I think mouse settings. Mouse sensitivity was supposed to... No. Okay, it's all for sound was okay, yeah. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's actually play this game. I guess we're gonna have to do it this way then. What is our class? Are we a scoundrel, a scout, or a soldier? I usually go scout or scoundrel. I've never been the soldier type. Like a scout and an explorer, most at home on the fringes of space, and I enjoy that. A scoundrel is a skillful rogue that gets on by skill and guile. Stealth and guile, which I also enjoy. We have options. I'm going to go... Just a heads up, I would not be running polls on anything that does not involve the light or dark side. Polls are simply for light or dark side decisions. And since this is not one of those decisions, I'm going to say we are a scout. I do love exploring. Quick character. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Portrait. Who looks the most like me? Which one of these buffoons look the most like me? Boy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This guy actually looks like me in real life. With the long hair, with the somewhat long hair, and the very pointed chin. He looks like a more handsome version of me. So, wait, what? What the hell? Hold on. Is this right? Hold on. What the hell? Oh, shit! Has that been like that this entire time? Has the game just been stuck on the gameplay options? Yeah, what the hell? That's weird. I swear, I have no idea why that's doing that. Shit. You guys can't even see the selection screen. Crap. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Hang on, let me see if I can easily go through this. Let me just go through this real quick then. Play. Why is it not showing the actual game? Why is it not showing what I'm seeing? Yeah, why is it stuck on gameplay options? Oh, there we go. I think it's working now. Copyright music, and this is what that is. Song that is copyrighted. I'm going to sing over it because that's what other people do. I have no idea if this is working at all. Okay, fuck it. Can I skip this? Can I skip this? I cannot. Yes, I can skip this. Okay. What is going on with the stream? Why is it not showing the game? Okay, now it's showing the game. Huh. Okay, I'm keeping a close eye on the stream, but my my visuals of the stream are lagged by a good minute.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, so left click this answer. Okay, so left clicking will get me the answer there.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on.
The tutorial level of this game is not my favorite of these.
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Yeah, the tutorial level for this game is kind of a slog. Okay, I think we just got our first dark side. If I do forget it, does that give me dark side points? I think this is what that is. All right, let's see if we can test out that poll. Let's take this opportunity to test out that poll. Light or dark? Do we ask who Bastila is, or do we forget it and go dark side? Let's start poll now. Okay, I think the idea is you type in 0 for light, 1 for dark. I think that's how that works. Hey, Togo. Nope, that didn't work. Why does this... by the way, I'm using Streamlabs chatbot to work this poll. Okay, that didn't do anything. It didn't increase the vote. A nice attempt, but it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, why is that not working? Cost per vote, permission, everyone, use timer. Time remaining 1 minute. Light? No, that didn't seem to work either. What the hell? Why is this? It's just like Paradigm. It's not straightforward. It just doesn't tell me what to do. It just expects me to know how to fucking do this. Stop the poll. How does this work? Cost per vote, 0. Allow multi-voting. I don't want to allow multi-voting. 1 vote per person. Vote permissions, everyone. Yes. Vote info. Use timer. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's a timer. Okay, let's try this now. Start. Oh, okay, it says by typing in, exclamation point, vote, and then the ID, which it would be 0 or 1. I see, that's why. You have to type in that. It says, as it says right there. It actually tells you. Hey, it worked! Let's go! Alright, 30 seconds for anyone else who is interested in voting. Go right ahead. Considering my viewer count, I doubt there will be any others, but I'm going to let this play out. Looks like we're gonna go light side today. Alright, looks like we're going light side. Who is Bastila?
The commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Hmm.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so
Well, we
can get out of
voted
here.
light side, so let's go light side. Active quest. Okay, so I run by holding left. Okay. That's not too hard to remember. How do I select? Ah, there we go.
Move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Thank you, man of the tutorials.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is
I
selected...
think I understand how that works. I did just do that after all. Wait, did I not? Oh. I didn't actually get the things. He interrupted me as I was grabbing them. Alright, then so how do I equip it? Ah, my thing. Okay, equipped. Clothing. Because we need to get out of our undies. Yes. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go blaster. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go through these real quick so that way, because it's gonna give me like, that. 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 I already know all this. Okay. All right, all dressed up and ready to go. Let's get out of here. What are you being locked up?
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Fine. Yeah. No, I don't want to remove him.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Oh, I gotta switch to him. Is there like a quick key for that? No?
You always control the leader of the party.
You can
switch
who is...
who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait.
Ah, okay. So I left-click on the portrait. There we go. And then you open door.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
So I'm not used to keyboard and mouse controls for this game. This is totally weird for me. You can also use the... Yeah, blah, blah.
This is KotOR.
It's Koth! I love Koth. Koth is a good guy. He's a good man.
All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots.
Yes.
He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
All right, let's move out. I'm not going to ask how to use the journal because I do not care. Open
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open
God
it.
damn it, you're useless
Switch me
then.
to the party leader so you
By
can
the way,
use my
screen froze.
security
Are
code
you
to
fucking
slice into
kidding
the
me?
access
Really?
panel and open the door.
Why does that keep happening? Why does the screen keep freezing? How do I fix that? Let me tab out real quick. I'll tap out of the game real quick and let me see. Yeah, it's frozen. Yep, it froze. Why is it frozen? That's a weird thing. That is weird. Why is it frozen? Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can find a fix for this. That's so weird. That's not right. That is not right at all. Streaming Knights of the Old Republic keeps freezing. Let's see if there's a fix for that. Stream freezes after loading screen. Video freezes when streaming, but mouse and audio. Yeah, okay, let me see if that helps. Let's see. I'm trying to stream Knights of the Old Republic on YouTube, but occasionally the video just freezes out of nowhere, but my mouse pointer and still... Okay, those are the... Okay. Never mind, I fixed it. How? Having save issue. Fucking bastard doesn't even actually explain how. I dude fixes it and doesn't explain how. God damn it, that's useful. That's horrible. Fuck you. God damn it. Okay. Go back here. Maybe Reddit has an idea. They wanted to start a stream of KotOR, but I have run into some issues. I had a 4-hour stream today, only realized after the review that after the loading screen, most of this action couldn't be viewed by anyone. Here and there the issue would stop, but I can't figure out why. I am using flawless widescreen to get the correct resolution. I think that may be the issue. I'm also using Streamlabs OBS, blah 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 blah. If you stream older games, you often get problems with capturing. When I streamed KotOR, I just had the weirdest capturing bugs. You just had to try different things from screen capture modes, screen capture mods, and so on. You gotta be bullshitting me. Do you have a 144 Hz monitor? You may need to set your refresh rate at 60 Hz. Could it be the refresh rate? Stable was to use the desktop capture on OBS. Okay, is that... But that's just gonna look weird then, if I do anything else. I guess that's the only option then. I have to set up a desktop capture then. Bollocks. Alright, you guys are gonna... Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can set up a desktop capture. That might be our only fix. Considering the game refuses to not be windowed. Let's see. How do I... Okay, go to this. Also, let me do this too. If I'm going to be capturing my desktop, I want to hide a few things that you guys should probably not look at. Okay. Yeah, setting up a desktop capture. This kind of sucks. What the fuck? It's as if this game is not optimized properly for PC playing. Okay, come on. Why? Why are you freezing up on me? Okay, there we go. And that. Encoding overload. Cutting down video settings. Screw you. There's no encoding overload. Okay, this. Get that out of here. No, close it. Close out of it. There we go. Okay. Desktop. Display capture. There we go. Yeah, create a display. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Ha ha ha. Turn that off right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's bring that down. I'm not gonna turn that on just yet. Okay. I'm gonna disable preview so we do not have that option again. And I'm gonna turn off game capture. I'm going to hope this works. Alright then. Alright, let me know if the problem is fixed. Can you see the actual screen? Why the hell is it small? Why the hell is it so... Why is the screen resolution so small? What the hell? Why is it tiny? Oh my god, that's dumb. What the hell? Why is it small? Is it because of the screen resolution, I guess? It's not small on my screen. 60 hertz, 75 hertz. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's small on my screen. Like, what the hell? Now it's really tiny on my screen. It's bigger. Okay, now it's bigger. What the hell? My screen is full screen, by the way. What the heck? Uh, 1280 1024. That is definitely not 1280 1024. cannot seem to get any bigger than that. Display capture my ass. It's not actually capturing the display. Hold on. Maybe I have a setting messed up here. Display capture properties. Capture cursor display. Yeah, display that. Capture method automatic it. Windows 10 and okay. What if I do it like that? Let's see. Nope, still like that. Well, that's bugger. Okay, okay, if that's just how you're gonna be, then I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, okay, this is gonna get weird. Hold on, guys. This is gonna get trippy. I'm gonna actually have to move this over a little bit. I think that would be centered. Like preview. Disable preview. Go to the game. A learning experience this is. A learning experience. That's kind of centered? Not really. It's not centered at all. God damn it. Okay. I kind of want to move it a little bit more to the right. I want to center it a bit better. Man. All I wanted to do was stream a fun game that I enjoyed from my childhood. And everything is like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Stress-free streaming? Not happening today. Not on my watch. You want to stream without stress? That's not a streamer. That's not what streamers do. Streamers don't stream without stress. What are you, nuts? Okay, that's more centered. I like that a little better. I like that. Let's see how that looks. Why is my cursor not showing up? My cursor is not showing up for me. What the hell? Wait, what? I see the cursor on... It froze again! I'm sorry, display capture. You are not actually displaying my display. What the hell? It also got rid of my goddamn mouse on my screen. Display capture. Properties. Automatic. Capture cursor. Yes. Don't. How about don't? Don't capture cursor. What if I say don't capture cursor? Okay, the cursor's back on my screen. But the question is, will it freeze up again? Let's move forward a little bit and find out. Oh, right, I gotta use the splicer. Where's the splicer? Hang on. Because
target the door using the mouse. When you have selected the door, the target menu will appear. The icons in the target menu are the additional options you can use on the door.
Oh, using the mouse.
Look at the target menu and when...
Okay, so target the door. All I see is this one option. I'm not seeing other options unless... Huh. Okay, now the game is telling me something's wrong. Do I have to switch to you? Do you have the options, maybe? You have the options. I don't. Thank you for telling me I can do something which I had no skill in. Stupid game. Why you gotta be stupid?
Must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Yeah. Okay, so attack! Attack! Left clicking on the mouse activates the select combat. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to do it. I want to. Engage. Action added to menu. Press the pause button to continue. What's the pause button? You didn't tell me what the pause button was. I know what it would be on a controller, but I don't know. Plan actions can be used. Unpause. There we go. God, doing this on keyboard and mouse kind of sucks.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I know how to use a med pack. I selected. Wait, I'm at full health. Fuck you. You don't need a med pack. Screw you. I'm not wasting a med pack on your baby wound. I don't even need a med pack, and I ain't wasting one on your baby wound. Remains, nope. Any remains, nope. Ah! Alright then, rapid fire. And then more rapid fire. And then engage. Okay, I need a med pack. There we go. Rapid fire. Yeah, there we go. Looting time. Longsword, frag grenades. Ooh, combat suit. Let's go. Anything else? Ah. Aha. Your belongings now belong to me. Thank you, soldier. I think that's it. Oh? They're using grenades! He killed his own men! How dishonorable. Hang on, I'm not in line of sight yet. Oh, they're just gonna... Never mind, they're shooting! Grenade! They're all dead! Shoot him! Shoot him dead! Shoot him dead! Why am I not shooting? Shoot him dead! Damn you! There we go. Okay, any remains here? Yes, I want those. Ooh, repair kits. Those will come in handy. Take this guy. Take your shit. Thank you. Do you have shit? No? Alright then. Do you have shit? He has shit. I will take his shit. And then I will take... No, I don't want to talk to Trask. I want to take this guy's shit. No. Speaking of which, I should probably put on the armor. Combat suit. Much nicer, much nicer. Ooh, snazzy. I actually like it. It's very snazzy. Ooh! No, not the droids! If there's anything I love more than anything else in Star Wars, it's the droids. The droids are the best part in any Star Wars game. Okay, I already got the items then. I will always put love towards droids above all else. Ooh, there's stuff here. Like, like robots in particular, I've always been a huge fan of in fictional media. Heck, I love robots just generally speaking.
Too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Oh, damn. That just describes you to a T, doesn't it, Trask? Anyways, yeah, I love droids. Star Wars made me have a great love for robots, and like C-3PO, I love his personality. R2-D2 is a fun character. There's like what's his name? K2? Is it K2 from
We could have used her help.
K2 from Rogue One. No, not Rogue One. Yeah, Rogue One. It was Rogue One. The droid from Rogue One. It's K2, right? That's who I'm thinking of. I fucking love him. Whatever his name may be. Attack! My aim is for shit. I have really shitty aim. He just used a med pack. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? First of all... No, we're gonna use a regular med pack. And second of all, blasters suck. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll dual wielding, baby. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dual wield. Dual wielding time! They have things. Take those things. Take the remains of the fallen Jedi. That will help me build a lightsaber in the future. You don't got things, you don't got things. Okay, quit with it, gun. Rattle! Hold on. Can I select them? No, not him. Select him. Throw a grenade. And then select this guy. Fight. I love the sword combat, like the way it works. Look at that. That is really cool. That's still smooth, even to this day.
Bastila is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
I am pretty certain he voiced both those lines on separate days. He gave different emotions for those lines. Okay. Oh my god, look at that view. What a beautiful view. Are we spinning? Are we spinning out of control? Oh my god. We might be spinning out of control. And no remains here. Okay, down, down. Oh no, it's locked. I have no experience to level up. I should probably do that. Level up. Skills. Oh god. Alright, what kind of skills do I want? Since I love robots, I want to put points into... I have 4 points to work with, so I want to put points in repair. Okay. Let's put some points into stealth since we don't have any. And, points into computer use. Beats. We want to grab some, Aha! Gearhead. We want that one. And we also want... No. Toughness? No. Dueling? Yes, wait. Okay, let's focus on using a single one-handed weapon. No. Well, maybe. Not yet, since we're dual wielding. We want this. There we go. Now open the door.
something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the
He's
escape
dueling
pod.
like Darth Maul. Well, he's dead. It's funny how he said not to fight the Dark Jedi before because we just get in the way. And now he's like, I'll take him on all by myself. I'm dead. Trask, how did you ever get promoted to the place in which you were at? Oh, that's where we came from. We don't want to go there. Let's see. Okay, that's not where we... Oh, I thought... Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. To the starboard! Take a sip of my soda.
This is KotOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod.
You're
is
tracking me?
the last surviving crew member on the Endar
Creepy.
Spire. No, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
It's a little bit creepy, don't you think, Koth? Oh! Grenade! Battle! Hand-to-hand combat! He's dead. Did you have items for me? Thank you. Take his shoes! Take his grenade! Now let us go this way! Oh my lord! Attack! Oh, I missed. Damn it! Attack him! Attack him! Why am I not attacking him? Oh my god, get over there and attack his stupid ass! There we go.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers.
Seriously, that was dumb. Oh my god, there's a table in the way. I can't attack him. Go around the table, you fool.
If you have enough repair parts. Or you could use...
Yeah, repair droid. That's why I went for Gearhead. Droid repair tutorial? Nah, I know how to do it. Reactivate the droid. We have a total of 7 repair pods. No, we have 8 repair pods. Activate droid shields and put them in patrol mode. Get up, my loyal steed, my loyal vanguard, attack! Wait. Flurry. Oh wait, hang on. Shit. Oh god, this is weird. Yes, he's got me covered. Man, that droid is good. This is why I love droids. Droids are good. Always have a droid at your side if you're exploring the galaxy. It's just the best thing to have. Never leave home without your local droids. Oh wait, he's got remains. I'll take his deal. Prototype vibroblade, let's go. Hold on, I gotta equip that. Hell to the fucking yeah. Look at me. Look at me. I am amazing.
You've made it just in time. There's only one activist.
Hello, stalker man.
Come on, we can hide.
Man who stalks me in the cameras? How do I know I can trust you? You are creepy and constantly stalking me.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left of the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright. Wait! We cannot leave without our trusty droid! He helped us! Please come with us! No! Stop patrolling! Get into the escape pod! No! I won't live without him! He's my friend! He's the only friend I've ever had on this ship! No! Come with us! Get in the escape pod, you blasted droid! Damn it! His duty is bound to the ship. He will go down fighting to the last breath. Even though he's a droid and he has no breath. Oh, wow! Patrol droid, that saved my life. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. We will not forget you, battle droid! Why is the screen tiny again? What the fuck? What is going on with OBS right now? Like, I'm sorry, why is that happening? That makes no goddamn sense. And now the screen is back to normal. It's supposed to be on display capture, so it's supposed to be capturing my display. But for some reason, my display is not... The display of the full screen game is not full screen. That's weird. Is that weird to anybody else? Or is that just me? Is that considered normal? That is just odd. Very odd. Alright, here we are. The worst level of the game.
Good to
the
see you
tutorial
up
level.
instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod.
Yes, I know you were also spying on me the entire time. Creepy stalker man.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from.
If you directly modify the settings file of the game, you can make it go in the windowed mode. Oh, I would actually like that. Maybe that would help on next stream to keep it constant. Why wait till next stream? The moment I get a chance to save, I will save and see if I can fix that. Because I'm not a big fan of things in full screen. I just like being able to tab out of things at a much easier rate without it causing problems.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet.
Yeah, Terrace. The worst planet in this game to play on. Terrace is very boring and bland, and it's just not fun.
But it should come in handy.
But once we get off Terrace, everything else just opens up to a lot of fun. And I will give this to the second game. The second game's tutorial planet, the mining station, is so much better. It's so much more fun. I love it better.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start.
Yeah, the
Undercity's a
Undercity.
dangerous place. You don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Then we would have to respawn at a previous save point. I mean, we would be dead. I don't want to ask him questions.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But
It's not as if he's wink hinting at something. Oh my god, I've never noticed how big of a fucking foreshadow that
All right,
was.
soldier, let's move out.
Like, isn't that weird that out of all the torture methods that the Force can do that Karth mentions, he mentions memory wiping and erasing your identity. Of all the fucking foreshadowing things you can do, that is dumb. Wow, who wrote that line? Give them a medal. Alright, where do I save game? Ah, here we go. Did that work? Okay, game 1. Yeah. Alright then. So, how do I get this in the windowed mode if I exit the game? How do I put this in windowed mode? I want this in windowed mode. If you directly modify the settings of the file, you can make it go into windowed mode. Okay, how do I do that? Togo, would you be so kind as to explain how I do that if you happen to know? Oh my god, that's an entire paragraph. Jesus criminy. No more, don't type anything in chat, please. Give me a second to read this. Go to Steam game folder and open the directory. Go. Okay, that was kind of obvious. Okay. Gotta go to the Steam folders. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Saw as Republic Commando. No. Where's Knights of the Old Republic? What? Hang on. Oh, it's under KotOR. Okay. Near the bottom of the window, you'll find the KotOR in ello file. Let's see. In ello file? I see configuration settings. Is that it? Open it with Notepad. Scroll down. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So, open with Notepad. Scroll down to the graphics option. Okay, yeah, this is it. Sound options, game options, alias, graphics options. Okay, section, and find the entry that says full screen 1. Scroll this down a little bit. Change it to full screen 0. Then save and close the game when I run in render mode. Okay, that seems simple enough. This. And then 0. And then save. Oh, wait, hang on. Save. Make sure it's saved. Give me a second here. I want to make sure that worked. Yep, it's saved. Okay. And now the game will run in windowed mode. Alright, adding allow windowed mode 1 under graphics options as well. Oh! Why am I stupid? Open window. Graphics options. So I just have to type in allow windowed mode 1 under, because that's not an so okay, so I guess I just gotta type that in then. Allow window mode equal 1. Okay. I can just copy and paste that there. Copy. As well, Alt Enter, then toggle it in game. Okay, and then put that underneath graphics options. Allow windowed mode 1. File save. Alright, let's see if this works. Boot up Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It did not seem to work. Hold on. Okay, press Alt Enter, right, to toggle it in game. Alt Enter. Ayo! That's got it working. Let's go. Let me center this. Okay, if that's the case, then hold on. Let me check something. Let me check something here. Let me turn off display capture and put on game capture. See if that worked. Let me see if game capture worked now. That is so much better. Oh my god, that is so much better. Thank you so much, Togo. You are an MVP right now. Thank you so much. That helps out greatly. Let me make sure that's centered. There we go. Oh, this is much more beautiful. I like this better. Actually, hang on. Can I make a quick adjustment to that screen resolution? Make it more like... because it's kind of floating into the taskbar there. I make it like 960. Oi! Whoa, okay. Oh, I went back to full screen. Hold on, I gotta alt enter again. There we go. Okay, center that. Ah! If I move it, okay, if I move the goddamn window too high up, it goes back to full screen mode. Wait. Oh, interesting. It's back in full screen mode, but it's not... Okay, then. Hey, if it ain't broke. Load game. If it ain't broke. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't freeze. If it does, though, be sure to let me know. I know a lot of streamers go about saying, please don't hassle the streamer about technical issues. I am the exact opposite. Please hassle me about technical issues. I would love nothing more than to be able to be notified if something is not working. And if there is a fix, I would love to know what it is. I'm an ignorant little streamer child, and I always need the helping hand. And the helping hand is always appreciated. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Well, I only have the one! Gee, I don't think I want him on my body! Nah, we gotta take Koth. Koth has to come with us.
Alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Hang on, it's my job to do raids. And we are not doing a raid until we have at least hit 3 hours of stream time. Oh, damn.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before
I might want to
lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? And Republic...
Give me 1 second here. Because the alien speak is something you gotta read, and I'm not exactly going to constantly be reading that out loud. I'm gonna shrink myself just a little bit more so you guys, so it doesn't cover up the dialogue. Let me just move myself not that far down. Just bring myself down a little bit more. Hopefully, I'm not covering up the dialogue too much. There we go. Okay, I think that's good, right? That looks good. Damn, it doesn't look good. Fuck. How about if I move myself a little bit more over here like that? There we go. That's a bit nicer. There we go. Gotta remember that for the next time.
Fugitives, attack!
Jeez. Do I hit the smart-ass, Sith soldier first? Or the droids that I dearly love? I'm gonna hit that smart-ass of a soldier. Kick his ass!
You asked for gold!
Ooh, he dropped an entire bag. I'm so sorry, Battle Droid. I love you, but this is what must be done. Man, to think they went through the trouble of making an entire alien language. Did the screen freeze again? Shit. I think it did. Hold on, what if I... Alt enter. I guess it's because it's back in full screen mode. Okay, that last bit sounded a little Chinese, didn't it? I'm not the only one who heard that, right? Okay, I think that fixes the issue. Alright, I can work with this. No, I can't. Damn it, the fucking... Hold on 1 second. God damn. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, that's okay. Change the screen resolution again. Hang on. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. What if I go... Shit, I have to... The mouse is being weird now. Holy crap. Okay, no. No. This one. Yeah. That's a bit better for me. I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay. Okay, now let's try it. Why can I not select the things? There we go. Oh, fuck. The mouse was off the game. Shit. Mouse should never fly off the game. Oh my god, the mouse will actually fly off the game if I go too far out. So I can't do a full 360. Oh my god, that is very odd. Why does it do that? That is... Oh my god, that is just... That's gonna mess me up a bit. That is very weird. Because, like, I can't... Ah! That is not okay! Why can I not get this screen resolution? Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. I have a new idea. But I gotta save the game first. If I could make this windowed in the file folder, then maybe I can adjust the screen resolution to better fit my screen. Also, this whole first stream is a lot of trial and error. But, just so you guys are not bored, I'll turn on the display capture so you can see it too. Kinda see it, apparently. Yeah. Save a preview. Okay, now, what if I do this? I have an idea, and this might be workable. Go to the graphics settings. Yeah, I can change the height and width, right? Let's see. The height and width of my computer is... Oh god, what is it? It's a... Is it a 1600 by... I think it's 1600 by 900? Was that height or... That's width. 1600... 600... 900 by 1600, I think. Is the width of my computer. No, wait. 900? It's 900. And then it's 1600 here. Now, if I force that, if I force it to be the size of my entire screen, but still be in windowed mode, I wonder if that will work. Shit, I didn't want to save as. I'm stupid. Save. Let's see if that will work, guys. This would be interesting if this works. Play game. Initializing Star Wars, The Old Republic. Okay, it became very tiny. Did I do that wrong? The window is extremely tiny. And the mouse keeps flying off of it. What the fuck? I can't even... What? My mouse keeps disappearing. No! God fucking... What the hell? Okay, there we go. Can I just adjust this? You know what? I can... Are you fucking kidding me? I can adjust this manually the entire time. Are you fucking... No, I can't adjust this manually. Wait. Why does it show... Why do computers... Why do things just not want to work the way they should work? So I have to adjust the screen resolution. Okay, it automatically went to 800 by 600. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. I don't enjoy that at all. Alt Enter. Are we cursed to do it this way? Are we just cursed? We are just cursed to do it this way. Alright, then in that case, I gotta do something about the taskbar, which is in the way of everything. Man, we are just cursed. Always have scuff of the worst kind. Okay. Let's see if I can let me see if this works. My mouse still flies off the goddamn screen. I wish it was not as I wish it wasn't like that. Man, that's annoying. Because if I move too much to the left, I have to, okay. I'm gonna give you guys an example because you're not actually seeing it. I want to actually show you guys what's happening, and just so you have an idea of the struggles I'm gonna have to do with this game. We're gonna turn on display capture, and you guys will get to see. You see what I'm working with here? You see if I move the camera, now you see how the mouse comes off? If I move it too far out? If I click something, then I tab out of the game. Just so you know the struggles I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of this game, because I cannot get the screen resolution to be any goddamn wider. Like, apparently I can't even force the screen resolution wider. And if I go into full screen mode, it just causes the game to freeze. But yeah, that's the, those are my struggles. This is so you know. You will not have to worry about those. Because when I turn on game capture, you will not actually see the display. You will not actually see my mouse fly off the screen like that. But there, that's for you to know. I have to constantly adjust the mouse. Ugh, it's so gross. What did you say about my mother? I'll let you know she was a saint. Alright, you caught me in a lie. I was bluffing. She's not a saint, but she's still a very wonderful woman. I don't think... Wait. Does this... What? Why can I not click anything? Okay, now why? Why? Okay, this you can actually see. You see what my mouse is? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh, no. Can I just use mouse buttons?
Look, I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
I don't care about your nonsense. I want to fix my game. I just want my game to be fixed. Okay, I can use the keypad. Not the keypad, I can use the numpad. Yeah, they were not kidding. Not kidding when it was not optimized for PC. Okay, I can at least use my number keys when it comes to selecting options. I'm sure when this game, the remastered version of this comes out for the Switch, and I think other consoles too. It's coming up for other consoles as well. I think when it's remastered, it will be a much easier game to stream for people. Sad to say, this version will die into obscurity for the rest of its days. This will probably be the only... I'm probably one of very few streamers who is ever going to use this version because I do not have a proper Switch to play on. I only have a Switch Lite, and that means I cannot stream games from my Switch. It's a sad tale. Anyways, why do you have a Kia set up here? You mentioned I want to ask you some questions. Let me see what you have to say. Yeah, let's see what he's got for sale. Okay, then. Oh my god, are you bloody kidding me? I still gotta use the mouse for it like this. I can't even tell what I'm hovering over. Hang on a second. Let me try something here real quick. If I put it in full screen mode real quick and then put it out of full screen mode, that's the wrong button. Put it out of full screen mode real quick. Okay. Oh, that fixed the mouse. Perfect. That fixed it. That's wonderful. I like that. Okay. How much money do we have? 128 credits? We want one of... Didn't he say something about his, shields? We want one of his shields, don't we? Stealth field generator, though. That's gonna be a lot of money. But that's also an extremely handy item. We don't even have enough for one of his energy shields. Fuck it, then we'll just buy the stealth field generator. Wait, can we sell stuff? We don't need the short swords anymore. How much are those two? Those are not even worth selling. Blasters, though. We could sell those. And the iron blaster, too. Blaster rifle we'll keep, just in case. No, we're not selling that. Show the wireless. Okay, let's get the energy shield now. Beautiful. Sound dampening. Nah. Alright then. And it's back to this again. Jesus God, criminy Christmas. Like, how does it seriously go from that to that by just pressing one button? Wow, this game is not optimized. This game really is not optimized. Okay. What? Now I can't click anything. I can't click anything. What? What? Okay, now I can click stuff. Okay. We want to equip that. And we want to clip that. There we go. Wait, do we have 2 vibroblades? The moment I hit the escape key to go to this tab, it breaks everything again. That's awful. You are freaking kidding me. All it takes is hitting the escape key and it breaks the mouse. And the way to fix it is by forcing it into the full screen mode and then forcing it out of full screen mode. Oh man. How does anybody stream this game? I know I've seen streamers play this game. How do they make it work? What the? Wait. The fucking mouse is... Look at this. Look at this. The mouse is off again. The mouse is just off again. So this is supposed to be played in full screen. There's no ifs or buts about it. If this game is to work at even the slightest bit of efficiency, it needs to be in full screen. But if it's in full screen mode, the stream will, like, stop working every now and then. Peak efficiency, boys. Peak efficiency. Don't you just love it? Ay, ay, ay. Man, this is one of my favorite Star Wars games, too. I would love nothing more than to keep streaming this. I don't want to have to suddenly stop just because of technical issues. That's the worst way to go. Yeah, the stream froze again. You fucking... I can't even play the game in windowed mode because the mouse keeps turning off. Hang on. Hang on. There's one... Maybe there's a fix for this. I think. Maybe there's another way to fix this. Can I get my game controller to work? Because if I don't have to rely on mouse and keyboard, then maybe we can get this working. PC, Knights of the Old Republic, controller support. If I can get this thing to work with my controller, I don't have to rely on mouse and keyboard. I can keep it windowed. Everything will be fine. There we go. Steam community. Game controller support for KotOR 1. Let's see what this says. I know there's controller support for KotOR 2. I was wondering if there was a possibility of controller support being added. As far as I know... If you purchase a program from Steam called Controller Companion for about $3, you can download controller profiles. I don't want to do that. Unfortunately not. You can use programs like XPad. I do have Anti-Micro. I could do that, but then I would have to set up my own profile. And there are a lot of buttons in this game. Unless someone pre-built it. I'm wondering if that's the case. Hang on. If someone has pre-built the file, then I wouldn't have to worry. Let me try. Anti-Micro controller KotOR 1. Let's see if anybody's pre-built one. Ooh, here we go. GameFAQs. GameFAQs is always the place to go when you want to get some good GameFAQs. Check your GameFAQs. Sure, due to whatever changes the development made with making the PC version, I have been scouting the internet for decent controller configs, but most configs are bad in one way or another. I've created a decent setup where you do not need the keyboard or mouse most of the time. Firstly, you need to install Anti-Micro. Yeah, I already got that. Okay, he does not give me a file. He just sets it up for me. Oh wait, I have uploaded a save config file. If you want to see it, set it up. If you don't want to set up everything yourself, perfect. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do that then. Gotta tab out of the game real quick. I gotta open up my browser again. Man. Smooth gameplay. Optimized PC probabilities. This game not optimized, so I must do the optimizing myself. Peak streaming efficiency. This is totally what we want to see. Not that. There we go. Xbox control setup. Okay, I want to go to your website for that. Okay. What do you mean you can't find the page? Oh no, it got taken down. No! That means I have to do it all by hand. No! That's awful. That's awful. Alright then. He's got quite the setup here. Oh boy. Not optimized for PC. Well, alright. Let me see if I can do this fast. This will hopefully not take me more than 2, maybe 3 minutes. Hopefully. I am greatly hoping. Anti-micro. If my anti-micro would actually work, that would be lovely. Oh my god. There you are. And just so you guys are not sitting around doing nothing, I guess I'll turn on the play capture again. Oh god. Oh Jesus criminy, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna turn that off so you don't have to see the inception that is that. Anti-micro. Okay, turn on my controller. We're gonna set up a new one. I'm gonna follow the instructions here as it says. On my laptop, I have it set up on my laptop so I don't have to be constantly switching back and forth. Using default key mappings from game, gotcha. Alright, left stick, WSZC, gotcha, okay. Up will be W. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! No, not okay, no. Hey. Hi. Can I have access to the fucking... Why is my anti-micro not responding? There we go. You suck. W. Thank you. Down is S. Left is Z. And right is C. Why? Why must you be mean to me? Why must my computer be mean to me? I don't believe I changed it. No, I didn't change the key mapping, so this would be correct. I would have to then turn off the mouse setting, though, wouldn't I? I think. Right stick. Click on right stick. Right. Click on the R center button. At top, choose mouse normal. And then this will make right stick UDLR use mouse. Click on mouse settings at the bottom. And now in horizontal speed, type in 150, and in vertical speed, type in 50. Okie dokie. Vertical speed. No, that's horizontal speed. 150. Vertical speed, 50. Okie dokie. Now close the window. Okie dokie. Getting a backseat pass into how setting up an anti-micro works. If you want a free key mapping system that works actually very well, get anti-micro. This has actually always been a very handy tool for me when it comes to gaming. And it's free. Okay, with those settings, you now move forward, backwards, left, and right with the left stick. The mouse is tied to the right stick, which you use to turn around, as well as highlight buttons, settings, change things, etc. with the mouse cursor. D-pad. Gotcha. D-pad. Up is 4. Down is 5. If the game will not be optimized for PC, then we will optimize it ourselves. 6, 7. Okay, D-pad numbers, just like the 4 options: force, power, health, stimulates, mind. At the bottom right corner. Use the right stick to cycle through each section and the D-pad to activate. Gotcha. Left trigger. Okay. Trigger now. Left trigger will be Q. Oh, wait, I have to go to key settings. Q. Right trigger will be E. Triggers allow selecting previous and next as cycling through the enemies or characters you wish to talk to. Okie dokie. Left shoulder will be tab. Where's the shoulders? Down here. Tab. Cycles through your active party members. Okie dokie. Right shoulder is M for map. Okay, now for the buttons. A will be mouse left button. Wait, what was mouse again? Oh, mouse. Mouse left button. Use the select object. Yeah. B will be P for character screen. X will be U. Wish I knew these shortcut keys before. These would have been actually helpful regardless. Y is I for the inventory. Back. Oh, back. The back key. Back key will be K for ability screen. Exciting gameplay going on here. Welcome to the stream, Nobi. Yeah. Gameplay will resume very shortly. I am sorry for this. The game was not optimized properly, and therefore we are taking matters into our own hands and optimizing it for it. Where was I? Oh, right. Back K, guide. Ah, this one. Why did it... Wait. You know what? I don't need to set the guide key. If I press the guide key, that's going to do extra things, even if I have anti-micro set up. I don't want to set that up. No, we're not going to put the guide key. We don't need that. Start will be escape. That one's the most important one. Let's see. Oh, the left stick and right sticks. Perfect. Okay, that's up here. Left stick. Modifier. Left stick click. B. J. I believe that's how that works, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's how that works. And then right stick click will be F4 for quick save. Alright, I believe we have our settings set up. With no further ado. Oh, wait! No! I'm an idiot! They were down there! No! Get rid of these! Cancel! Undo! Undo! I'm a fool! I'm a foolish fool! Undo these. I'm a fool. Okay. Right stick, left stick. I didn't even see these here. I'm stupid. J. And F4. Alright. We're going to save that. As... Yeah, I had to do this for Republic Commando last year. I remember now. Why are old Star Wars games from LucasArts just not optimized for PCs? What the fuck? Somebody do something about that at Steam. Optimize your goddamn games. Okay. KotOR 1. Save. Alright then. Now, let us actually go back to the game. Make sure that's working. Okay. Game's open. Now we are going to test it thoroughly. Right stick. Woo! That moves fast! Right? All the old school LucasArts games are great, but not built for modern PCs. I know, right? That is honestly horrible. Okay, now I actually have to remember what each button does. You can use the mouse to select eligible targets. At least now I can move the mouse with this thing. I thought A was select. Unless... Whoa, why is the mouse freaking out? Hold on. Why is that being weird?
Ready?
Okay, there we go. Got it to go away. Why is A to run? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's because I forgot to undo this setting. Not in that gameplay. I forgot to turn off, the mouse look setting. That's the problem. That was your problem. Because this micro key is, micro key thing is not set for that look. That would be why. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That is just god-awful. Why does the mouse have to be like a good 5 meters below what it's actually selecting? Also, I'm not moving. Ugh. Okay, that's autosave. That's gonna get very annoying real quick.
What?
What? Maybe it was set for that. Hold on. Hold on. Did I do this right? I think I did this right. I'm hoping I did this right. I can probably also give it a bit. There we go. Wait, has the game been freezing? Oh my god, that is god-awful. Why is that doing that to the stream? What the hell? I'm rewatching the stream back. It's like a minute. I'm like a minute ahead. Not a minute ahead, a minute behind. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. I wish these games would just be better optimized. Like, fuck. Why can we just not be allowed to play the game as play a wonderful game for PC? Man, the stream is being jank. Let me try something here. Man, I'm going to be spending this entire stream just trying to fix the goddamn thing, let alone play it. Game capture, display capture, and then if we go back here, and then we Alt Enter. I just want to see if this will freeze the game or not. I would hope it doesn't. As long as this doesn't freeze the game, I'll deal with this. This is better than nothing. As long as it doesn't freeze the game. Okay. foolish. I'm foolish. Why I forget my buttons already? I have to practice. I actually have to practice with the buttons so I know what I'm doing.
What?
Sure.
That switches characters. That opens up the map. That allows me to target things. So does that. That, for whatever reason, makes me move forward. I don't know why that's the case. Why does that one make me move forward? Hold on. Welcome to Optimize Your PC, the stream, where you try and optimize a game that is not properly optimized. And you do a very poor job of it because nothing wants to be nice to you. Left mouse button. Oh! I think I know what I did wrong. Okay, I think I see the problem here. I believe... Where's my mouse? There it is. I believe I see the problem here. It really is not set for that. So I do have to have it turned off for that. Wait, then how do I move the camera? Okay, that allows me to just... Then how do I move the camera? Hold on. Left trigger, right trigger, trigger left stick, D-pads, blah 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 blah. Right stick. Click on right stick button. Top menu, yeah. Now hold on speed. As you move forward, backwards, left stick. The mouse is tied to the right stick, which you use to turn around as well as highlight button settings. Yeah. Wait a minute. If I look at this. The mouse lock settings. When it's off, the mouse cursor is always visible. Holding down Control or right click will dismiss the cursor and mouse movement. So what did I set right click to? Did I even set right click to anything? I don't think I did. Left trigger, right click, right click, right click. I set up the left stick for stuff. Right click. I did not set up anything for right click. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to set something for right click that I think will make this game a lot easier on me. Give me 1 second, I have an idea for this. I have the perfect solution. Gotta reopen up Anti-Micro. Restore. We're gonna make the right stick click in right click. Right button. Cause that's a lot more handy than the quick save feature in my opinion. There we go, save that. And then go back to the game. Okay. Now if I close out of this, and if I hold down the right stick, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. I don't need a quick save function. I can always press F4 on my keyboard if I need to. That's a lot better. I can work with that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, not that one. Okay. There we go. This is a lot more doable. Okay, that goes to items. That goes to... Ooh! Level up! I would like to level up my skills. I'll be keeping a close eye on the stream from like a good minute behind what it actually is to make sure everything is working fine. I'm gonna get up a wait up. Man, okay, okay, you don't want me to do anything. Oh, because we have no points. Okay, yeah. Alright then, let's see here. Yeah, so far no freezes and no stuttering either. That's good. That's very good. Bushy heavy weapons. Toughness. This feat gives you 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. I like that. Planning ahead for the future.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
I did not mean to activate that. Oh. I could do it like this. I didn't know I could do it like that. Well, here's our escape pod. Substance to be bothering cause. Maybe you should speak with him. And he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. do. Alright, on to our local cantina. Whoa. Okay. Hang on. First things first, always talk to the local Pazak player.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50
One of
credits and
my
I'll sell you
favorite
all
things
my
about
cards.
Knights of the Old Republic
I'll
is
even throw in a
Pazak.
free lesson
I
to
love
boot.
this card game.
It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago. Things have changed.
Always
Gambling
put
is
your
a
money on
young
23, guys. Just always
That's
put your
why
money on
I'm looking
23.
to get out.
That's the only rule of
My
gambling that you
offer
have to
still
know. Put your money on
stands.
23.
50 credits get you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
I can't afford it.
I'm sorry to hear that, but 50 credits is my best offer.
Alright, I'll have to go get money first before I deal with him. That's sad. I would have loved to have played some Pazak first. Let's see. Trying to remember what my mission was. What was my mission? Was I supposed to head straight for the Undercity? Whoa. Whoa, okay, there we go. The mouse takes a moment for it to config, I guess. Just standing around with my swords out. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Stab this man, that's okay. Stab this one too, stab him in the back. They just do not care the fact that I have two giant metal blades out and about. Right, I have to talk to the doctor. If I remember correctly.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that KotOR refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Yeah, I don't want to ask about the rat ghoul disease.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I I suppose I could spare a bit of
Hold on,
time
I
to
gotta
answer
turn on
questions.
I gotta turn on a light.
Would you
It's
like to
getting
know?
dark. It's starting to get late. The sun is setting. I gotta turn on a light. Give me 1 second, guys. Ah! There we go. There we go. That's better. Now I can see things. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pod?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
You seem to know something.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
No, I'll just take
Goodbye.
I'll just look around. Those security door, eh? I think I'll just bash it in! Bash it in! Bash it in! Okay, there we go. Bash it in! Oh my god,
What are
you
you
got
doing?
corpses
Don't
back
go in
here.
there. That door is for employees only.
I seem to know who these men are.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Persuade threat. Okay, let's go back to the poll. Because this is the moment. If we threaten him, that's very dark side. Okay then, so I'm gonna put up the poll. Light or dark? We got a poll running now, guys. Poll options are, you press exclamation vote and then press 0 for light or exclamation vote 1 for dark. Vote now, guys. You got a minute to do it. I'm only giving you guys 1 minute to vote. If not, I'm leaving it to a coin. Come on, people, vote. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to put your vote out. If not, I'm going to flip a coin. That's all the rules. Speaking of which, I should grab my coin. Yeah. Come on, guys, vote. You got like 15 seconds. If nobody votes, then we will be taking a chance with fate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is over. Nobody voted. In other words, flip a coin. Heads for 1, tails for 2. 1 and 1 flip only. Let's go. Ah, that was tails. Almost hit my head with it. Alright then, so we got tails as an option. That means we're going to threaten him.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Ooh, do we threaten him? Do we extort him? I do like the idea we could get some money out of him.
No, it's not. The Sith would torture men like these or worse. And you're not threatening this man while I'm present.
Man, I don't take orders from you.
Fine. Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything
We've
to do
already
with a
decided
monster
dark
like
side.
you.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't approve of your methods. Zelka's a good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You
Shut
get
up,
your
Koth.
credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
Man, I'll do what I please. Thank you for the money. Now see, chat, that's what happens when you don't vote. If you don't vote, we're gonna have to leave it up to a coin that decides fate for us. Speaking of which, hang on a second. I noticed my model has not moved once, even though I've been moving my head over and over again. Let me make a quick adjustment to that. camera working? Let me calibrate my camera. Come on. Bring me the settings. Jesus Christ, VTube Studios is running like a slog. Calibrate! Why does it have my head frozen? My face is not frozen like that, I swear. Calibrate. Oh my god, the camera's frozen, that's why. Camera off, camera on. Why is it just frozen like that? What the hell? Do I have to restart VTube Studios? Oh my god. Camera, hello? Do you see me? I'm right here. Hello? The camera refuses to calibrate, so I'm going to restart VTube Studios, I guess. Give me 1 second. Riveting gameplay, everybody. Riveting gameplay. Give me uno momento, per favor. An error occurred while updating VTube Studios. App running. The app is not running. I closed out of the app. What? Update. Does VTube Studios need an update? Is that why VTube Studios stopped working? Because it needs to be updated or something? Yeah, there's VTube Studios. Okay. Hey, hey. Take a sip of my soda. When your average small-time streamer just wants to play an old video game where nothing wants to work. Okay. Ugh. Testing. Blinky, 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 blinky. I seem to be blinking. My idol. Bring myself up a little bit more. Testing, testing. I seem to be working fine now. Good to go. Alright then. Back to the full screen. Everything seems to be functioning. Let's go.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
I like the way this species speaks.
Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Well, guys, we have us another choice. Leave this man alone? Or do we just... Okay, we have a choice. We have two options for dark side and one for light. I say we put it up to a vote. Chat, how do you feel about a vote? Voting starts now. Exclamation point vote. Either pick light side 0 or dark side 1. This old man's life is in your hands. We have one vote for dark. Oh my god, we have decided to kill this. Let this man die. Oh boy, do we have a rebuttal? Do we have a rebuttal? Remember, this old man is going to die if we decide the dark side. Or, actually, now that I think... if I say I don't like your attitude, I better teach you a lesson. Is that dark side points? If I decide to be a badass about it? I forget. I'm not gonna take the risk. We chose dark side apparently. Wait, we still got 10 seconds though. Chat, you can still change this around. We can still save this man's life if you vote. I guess your life is over, old man. You sadly just do not have the credits to live. I will be going now.
Come on, we don't want to keep Davik waiting. That's only gonna make things worse.
Ooh, I'm so sorry, old man. Watch him march to his death and fade away like a force ghost. I hope you can live with yourself, chat. Okay, I know what I said about Terrace as one of the worst planets in this game, but man, this cityscape, this is beautiful to look at. Look at that green sunset. Like literally, are we at dawn hour? This is dawn when the sun reaches a certain point and it starts glowing green. That's pretty. That's very pretty. This is still one of the worst levels in this game, but it's still a very pretty level. At least while you're up here. Nah. Let's see, we need to go down to the Undercity, right? Da 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 da. Oh, what's this?
Coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Oh my god, we got a drunk on our hands.
Long slumming.
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, you can be friends. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might turn more than you can handle. Ooh, do we fight him? Should we fight him? I want to test my persuasion skills though. I like persuasion.
Come on, fellas.
Okay,
This slummy
that's
ain't
good.
worth the bother.
Yeah.
Okay, good. My persuasion level is a good level.
Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
I had to make sure my persuasion was nice and high. Also, who the fuck were they bullying? Were they bullying this guy? Yeah, they're like... Or were they bullying us? Were they talking to us this entire time? Were they calling us schlummies? I should have kicked their ass. I regret my decisions. See, this is why I don't make decisions. This is why chat makes decisions.
Listen to me.
I wonder if I can get the droid already. I love the droid.
Kin kun shi kai kachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun rata tigin po drunko.
Did you just call me a drunko?
We team and bon rank thong. Mule ra.
I'm not the only one who heard that word, right, drunko?
Wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
She definitely just now said neck. I think she's coming on to me.
China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Kin kun shi kai kachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun rata tigin po drunko. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kankido rakun.
I'd like to see the droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa na nonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke.
Now see, why would you tell me about the T3M4 model if it's not for sale? I want to know about that T3M4 model.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki
But he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Man, maybe I'm that special buyer. Okay, hold on. I know I can extort her.
Tanga book sha nak nong. Kin kun.
No, no.
Tangabun shan
I want to know about utility droids. Yeah, let me see droids.
kakin cha. We team member. Hakoj
She gives me the droid.
Rundi.
Come on, little guy. Hang on. There he goes. You do not sound alright. The moment we walk out the door. Yep, he breaks. This T3 unit has a bad motivator. Uncle Owen, this T3 unit has a bad motivator. What are you running, a Jawa shop? What the fuck?
Rundi chawa tongbola Johnny Gu. Yumawama nebo lord.
Piece of junk. You ripped me off.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota konti tarati? Chiching toma tunko. Kakin cha na kwat na
I don't have to give you a refund.
Chi pala mula.
Yeah, you better give me the refund. This seems like another light side, dark side choice. If we try to extort her for money, I feel like we'll get dark side points. So, if that's the case, I'm going to then put it up to poll. Reset and then start the poll again. Alright, exclamation vote if you want to say no hard feelings and get a light side, or exclamation vote 1 for dark side and we extort her for everything she owns. You guys have 45 seconds. Hey, that's a vote for extortion. Let's go. We love money. Money, 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 money. Money, money. Is that money I hear? Yeah. We gonna get us some money. Money, 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 money. 5, 4, 3, 4. Extort the bitch.
Kipuna na.
Oh, fuck off.
Kap.
Maybe I'll just start telling people not to shop here. You'll be ruined.
Kin kun shopeshwa. No bamule raji.
Yeah, you better fucking give me the refund.
China pala mule. Tongki.
Thank you.
Rundi chawa tongbola Johnny Gu. You.
And dark side points. Let's go. Alright, if I remember correctly, the other city is over here.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Alright, so where do I get these authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Well, geez, aren't you a dick?
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
I see. It does sound like something we might want to do. Okay, yeah, we need a disguise. If I recall correctly, we can get a disguise from... where was it? I think it's back at the cantina, right? There's a... How many dock options do you recognize as a Sith patrol? I don't know. I mean, if we're disguised as a Sith patrol, I do think we will get more dock options. Maybe. Let's find out. But first, we gotta get us up to disguise. And I think it's back at the cantina. There's a Sith patrol guy who's just off duty. Jesus Christ, it takes a while for the Oi, oi, controller. There we go. If I remember correctly, there's a Sith patrol guy who's off duty. At the cantina, I think. I think that's where he's at. If we can get his disguise, if we talk to him, I think. Also, we can buy a Pazak deck. Hang on.
Hello there. Just
I will love to buy your deck.
glad to see you're interested in the grand.
He's pulling out his
game.
deck.
The rules. Good luck.
Yeah, I already know the rules. But just to be sure, do you know the rules? Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards. Yeah, basic Pazak has... Yeah, it's like blackjack. I remember now, I remember now. But you can control the number a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I remember how this game is played. Alright then. So I have so that's me. Oh my god! Hang on, wait for it. With the raid! Dopey1, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow too, Dopey1! How was your stream? Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. I am your average rating bum. You can call me Bum or Bum VG, whichever you prefer. I do not mind. These are both great options. I am a botch video game sprite. Come to life, escape the internet, turn VTuber. How was your stream, Dopey? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me do a shout out. SO at Dopey1. Thank you so much. Let me shout you out, buddy. Oh, you were also playing, oh wait, no, you were playing, yeah, you were also playing Knights of the Old Republic. Wow. Let me ask you a question then, Dopey. Were you having troubles optimizing this game for your stream like I have been, or is that just me? Or do you have a fix? Because, like, we spent a good half of the stream mostly fiddling around with controls and optimizing and that lot. Let me know if you had any issues or if you don't have issues. And if you don't have issues, I would love to honestly know what you did to fix the game. It would be very handy. Optimizing on PC is shit. You don't have to tell me about that. How was it for you? I'm playing the Switch port. Is the Switch port already out? Oh, lucky. I sadly do not have a proper Switch for streaming. I only have, like, the Switch Lite. If I had a proper Switch for streaming, I would totally have done that. That's the way to go. But I am doing this all on PC. Yeah, the optimizing for this is awful. But we somehow got it to work, kind of. Has it been out for a little bit now? I have not been paying attention, apparently. I apparently have lost track of when things come out. Well, that's good to know. I'll definitely look into it. The Force Unleashed came out about a week ago. Ooh, now that's a Star Wars game that's fun to play. The Force Unleashed, wow. I have to definitely dig that one out. Oh, right, we were, stand. If you stand, you cannot, okay, yeah. Enter. Playing a game of Pazak right now. How do I play cards again? Enter. Enter. Oh, they busted. Yeah, end tutorial. I think I got it. Now let's see if we can actually play a real game of Pazak. Who here plays Pazak again? Was it you?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against
But
the
I'm
best
planning on
Pazak
playing
player
KotOR 2 on stream on my PC once I finish KotOR 1. You know what? That's a good idea. I hear KotOR 2 is a lot more optimized better than KotOR 1.
I'm going to
And you know what? That's a grand idea.
Almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
I will read you 40. Enter. Also has Steam Workshop support too. Really? Oh my, that's cool. Did my model freeze again? Nope, there we go. It's just being very laggy. Hey! I didn't even have to lift the card just to win. Ooh, can I play? Hey yo, let's go. Two would get me 19. Wait, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, I don't want to play the 5. 2 would get me 19. I can at least draw. I'll at least tie with him. Okay. Ooh, I should not have done that. I should have stand there. It's alright. It's alright. Now we got a game. Now we got a... We've got that win. I'm sorry, what? How dare you? He's got red cards. This man's got red cards. Well, I might as well see if I can somehow sway this in my favor. Screw you!
Were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
I don't think you understand. Pazak is purely a game of skill, and not only is luck a skill-based thing, it is all that I am. Therefore, I am the luckiest man alive! You think it was luck? Then let's do it again.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost
yeah,
as much as I'm going
plus
to enjoy
minus cards up for Pazak too, by the way. Oh yeah, I love Pazak. I remember playing this game growing up, and Pazak was one of my favorite things about this game. I remember it. I just don't have red cards yet. That's what I was trying to comment before. Ooh! That's over! Shit. I think I lost. Damn it. Take the chance. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Oh! Oh, damn it! Of course I'm drawing 8. That's bullshit. You know when I said I was the luckiest man alive? Can I get a refund on that statement? Can I refund my statement? Uh-oh. I might lose. Okay. We can still get this. Haha! Fuck you! Well, my friend, I'm going to leave you with a look. I have to get ready for bed. But I want to keep your views up. Thank you so much, Dopey. I appreciate the look and I appreciate the raid. And any one of you raiders who stick around, I appreciate that too. Every single one of you. Thank you so much. You have a good rest. Ooh, we pushing it. Okay, wait, at 5. 3 will get us the tie. No, wait, no, 3 will not get us the tie. I'm taking a chance. Damn it! I just lost the
Bazak
credits.
is not for everyone.
Screw you! Deal the cards!
Confidence is in...
Double or nothing! Double or nothing! I cannot wager any higher. We'll play one more game of Bazak, and then we'll stop playing Bazak and go back to the regular game. Oh, yeah, we might. Ugh. We're gonna stand there. I think this guy stacked the deck. I have a feeling this man is stacking his deck. Ooh, okay. We have a 3, 2, 4. Okay, stand. He is totally stacking the deck. That's bullshit that he did that twice. This man is a cheat. He's a liar. He's a thief. He says this is a game of skill. The only skill he needs to beat me in this game is stacking cards. I want another round, but I want to be the one who shuffles the deck. All I can do is hope for a draw. I need to buy better cards. You sneak. What are the chances of me getting a 1? I either get a 1 or I bust. I bust! No!
Bazak is not.
I will find you in your sleep. And I will take your money and your cards because you have better cards than me. I don't think we really lost anything there, did we? No, we did lose 40 credits. Ah, poopy. What was I here for again? Oh, yeah, right. I'm trying to get the Sith outfit. Hold on. That's right. I didn't come here for Bazak. I came here for the Sith outfit. Ah! Okay, the moment I enter a new area, the controls start freaking out. Have to be kind of wary of that. Okay, there we go. Kind of just need to take a moment for the game to realize where it is. Let's see, where is this? Citizen. Okay, none of you guys. Where is the Sith Patrol guy? I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. Or was it you?
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't
here
give
it
us
is.
Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. Save the sympathetic.
Ooh, my persuasion is not high enough, apparently.
I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never.
Hang on, wait a
Back
minute.
again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? Don't try to analyze me. I'm just doing my job, same as any other soldier in any other army. Besides, I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't think we have much else to say to each other. Let's just keep this simple.
Now, I need
Back
your
again?
outfit.
Didn't I make myself clear enough? The scene.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not a Teresian.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's
There
all
we
about
go.
attitude.
Yeah, it's all about attitude.
Backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again.
Yeah, there we
Why
go.
don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms.
Ha ha ha.
I look forward to seeing you there.
There we go. That's how you get the Sith uniform. Alright then. So, she set the map. What button did I set the map to again? No, but I can get to the map from here. Here we go. Invited the party. You've invited the party. According to the directions on the datapad, getting together at an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. East side. East side, west side. Tell them what to do. To Upper City. Okay. East side, west side. Something, something. I don't remember the lyrics. Okay. So we gotta go to the Upper City. Wait, aren't we already in the Upper City? We are in Upper City South. We need to get to Upper City North. Okay. There we go. Upper City North. Oh god, oh god. Give it a minute. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to know. The apartment is over here. Alright, let's see, where are they at? No security door? No. See, I was invited. I should be allowed to just join in. Is it here? No, but they didn't exactly lock their doors, so I'm gonna take their stuff. Ooh. 3 things, I like it. Anything else I can loot? Nope. Alright then. Hey, I'm looking for a party. Party for the Sith? Yeah, let's party down with some Sith. Is it in here? Nope, but more stuff in which I can take. People need to lock their doors. You people are way too comfortable. You don't know what lower city scum might come up out of nowhere and take your belongings. Ah, here we go.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick.
Y'all drinking wine? Where's the hard liquor?
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Alright, where's the real booze? I'm not here for that wine. I want the real booze. Oh, well. What a bunch of lightweights. A little bit of wine and they all pass out. Well, I think into things. Now I'm a Sith officer. We can get some real big dark side points if we just keep this thing on, too. It is... No, it's not better defense. But it is cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. This armor is actually pretty cool. I like the look of this armor. It's a shame that this is not an armor design that ever comes back. Not to bash on the Stormtrooper armor, but like, seriously, this armor is like much cooler. But if we're going armors as a whole, the top armor is definitely still clone trooper armor. I still think the clone troopers were the best troopers ever. It goes like this. Whoop, there we go. Alright, now... Okay, maybe before we go to the Undercity, let's have a little fun up here. Let's find some people to bully. How about that lady who sold me a busted droid? Let's see if we can bully some people. I'm working on an evil face for my design too. Something that I can tap into when I just want to be pure evil. That might be coming sooner than you think. Yeah, lady. Yeah, the Sith better all be welcome here. I want to ask some questions. Alright, I guess I have no questions for you. Will you give me a discount? I don't think she gives me a discount. Nah, she doesn't give me a discount. Still, though. Alright, instead of wandering about, actually, I'm not gonna... Well, we could talk to these guys. Let's see if we can bully these guys.
Greetings, my Sith friends.
My Sith friends.
I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
You Sith should shut this guy up.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
Okay, we can't bully anybody, apparently. At least not here. Let's go to the Undercity and see if we can bully some people there. Hey, you who told me I couldn't come down here.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
I have enough manpower right here in my right arm and my left arm. It's called Stabby and Slashy. Alright, here we go, the Undercity. Oh? Right, the Becks versus the Volkers. Ooh, that guy didn't last long, even though he talked tough. Neither did that guy. Oh god, they're all going down. Jesus, and I was told it was tough down here. Well, listen, I don't think you want to be talking to the Sith like that, my friend. That doesn't sound like a good attitude. I'm gonna flurry it up over here. Slicey, dicey, stabby, whabby. And now, you die. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty easy, in fact. Commanders have said I can let you in. I'm not on duty right now. Oof. Fine, I guess I have to take off the outfit, right? Alright then, party pooper. Oh, is this my oh my god, it's my favorite dwarf.
Go away.
Look at this guy. KotOR. Ooh, you don't want to be calling him a runt.
One.
He starts to count. He starts to count down.
Two.
Oh, he counted to 2. You guys might want to get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh, he's about to count to 3, isn't he?
3.
And they're dead. Ooh, got a flash grenade. Wow. Ew, don't get in my way. Ew, I'm so sorry. Even I don't want to face KotOR. At least not yet. Ah, here we go. Probably my favorite characters that are not droids in this game.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
I love this girl and her spunk and her Wookiee friend.
What do you call a little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Oh, don't mess with the Wookiee and his lunch.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Damn, she just called him fat.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Don't mess with a Wookiee. Never mess with a Wookiee. It's always not a good thing.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
But the way you handle those guys, I am welcomed.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra.
Gotta hydrate with some Pepsi.
Speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I got some questions.
You came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR.
Damn. Alright, let's see. I guess we gotta know about the gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Damn. It's a real Romeo and Juliet story going on here.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much.
Oh, I love the Ebon Hawk.
That
Just hearing that name gives me chills.
Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Gives me serotonin.
You know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
I don't think we need any more information.
You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Let the Wookiee eat! He's a growing boy.
Can you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
I still love you. You two are awesome. She's a good kid. Speaking of which, we need to go to the Beck base, don't we? But how about one more game of Pazak? I think I got it this time. The nobody up these carries this kind of sucks. What are you talking about? Show me what you have for sale. Oh my god, they cost so much! Jesus, these will be expensive as Pazak cards. Okay, this one's kind of cheap. You can get one of these. Oh, this one's the cheapest. Okay, how about this then? How about this then? We buy a handful, like, good 2 of these. And 2 of these. And that should be it. So that way we have some money to, actually gamble with. Let's have another game of Pazak. You!
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Oof. Wait, why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
The fact that you have a deck that's lucky makes me suspicious. But I'll do it with you. Alright, we're gonna... Hang on, we gotta take out cards, don't we? Okay. I think that works. Yeah, this is not exactly a good hit. Ooh, 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 ooh. No! If I had one of the minuses, I could have... Bitch. I didn't draw any of the new cards I bought. Okay, what the fuck? Come on, lucky cards, give me them lucky cards. It's a win? Alright. Come on, give me them heart of the cards, baby, heart of the cards. He don't got this, he don't got this. Haha! I knew you didn't got this. Heart of the cards, baby, heart of the cards. It's all tied up. Ooh, God. This is getting tense. If I hit that 4, we can at least tie. Okay, then. Man, right off the bat with the 10. I'm gonna have to stand there. Stand my ground. You bitch! No! He had a fucking 5! Ah!
But luck just wasn't with you.
I think you're cheating!
How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good player with a strong deck. Maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go talk.
I fucking don't like you.
Excellent.
I'm gonna bet it all. I'm gonna bet it all. Okay, okay. This is a better hand. This is a better hand. We can work with this. Shit, shit, shit. I'm pretty sure that bitch is cheating. Fucking cheating jerkwad. Come on. Come on. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. Yeah, that's heart of the cards for you, baby. Tasted that defeat. Hey, yo, that's a tie. Getting a lot of low numbers, getting a lot of low numbers. That's good, that's good. Keep them low, keep them low, keep them low. Hey, let's go. One more win, just one more win. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Hang on. And there we go. You don't win, bitch. You don't win. Let's go.
We did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. So do you want to play again?
I do need to get my money back.
Excellent.
I need my money back. I ain't going to lose. I'm not sticking around for a tiebreaker. Let's do this. Keep them low, keep them numbers low. That's not very low. Keep them numbers low, baby. Keep them numbers low. That's not low, baby. That's not low. I don't like that. I gotta stand there. You sack of shit. Keep them numbers low, baby. Keep them numbers low. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. God damn it, I don't have any good add-ons. You sack of... Why am I getting high cards? Why am I getting so many high cards? Ooh, keep them low, baby, keep them low. Okay. 4 will give me 14. Keep it low. Okay, okay. Let's go. There we go. Keep it low, baby, keep it low. Keep it low, baby, keep it low. We're gonna stand there. There we go. It's all up to this last one. Last one. Keep them low, baby, keep them low. Nice and low, nice and low. Ooh, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not gonna be enough. It's all down to this. You sack of shit, you fucking cheated! No, there's no way I can draw a 10 no!
You played well?
No! I say you're still cheating.
Excellent.
Go again. Only 8 credits. Oh no, all I have is 8 credits to my name. No! Oh, this ain't good. I'm never getting my credits back this way. Oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, they make the same move as me. Oh shit, oh shit. Hey, perfect 20, let's go. Okay, keep them low, keep the numbers low. Keep those numbers low. I'm gonna stand there. Stand our ground. God damn it! Ooh, ooh. We stand our ground. Ha 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 ha! Screw you. It's only a measly 8 credits. Keep them numbers low. Hey-oh! Gotta love it. I need to get my money back, god damn it. I need to get my money back. I'm bet it all. I'm a bet it all. God damn it, immediately got the high card. Keep them low, baby. Keep them low. I think I'll just stand right there. Ha 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 ha! That tells me he only has plus cards. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait. Oh, you lucky bastard. Keep him low, keep him low. Keep him low, keep him low. Ooh, keep it low, keep it low. I have to play it. I have to play it just to live. Keep it low, baby, keep it low. Oh god, he's using his cards now. He's really using his cards now. Eesh, that's not good. Keep him low. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on that. You don't got— what the hell? Oi, 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 that's too high. That's way too high. Okay, we tied, we tied. That's okay, that's okay. We can do this. We can still get this. We can still turn this around. Don't want to take the risk. Haha! He busted. It's all or nothing. All or nothing. Do I get— ooh, gibbly, gibbly. I'm gonna stand on that. He don't have the stuff. He don't have the stuff. He don't have the stuff. Yeah, I knew he didn't have the stuff.
You did well,
Alright, alright. Before I lose all of my god, I lost 32 credits. I fucking hated you. Alright, I think we've... Alright, so the game is nicely optimized. There have been in this second half of the stream, there hasn't been any freezing or stuttering, which has been very nice. We sadly cannot get the game in complete full screen, so we'll just have to deal with what we got. It's better than nothing, I guess. At least it's playable. So let me do a save. Make sure I save the game. Alright then, with that said, we are going to end stream, but please do not go anywhere. I'd be very appreciative if you help me out with the raid. Let me just get out of the game here real quick. Alright, I'm gonna bring us over to the other screen. Hold on. Ah! Oh god, I'm still in display capture mode, that's right. Ugh, turn that off. That gets weird when I do things like that. Okay. And transition. There we go. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Alright then. So, we are going to end the stream here, but we are also going to rate somebody. Let's see if our good pal Poppy's doing anything. Let's check on Poppy. Twitch.tv. He's still doing his subathon, but is he actually doing anything, or is he going to bed early? Last time we were going to raid him, but he went to bed early, so we ended up having to pick someone else. But I hear he plans to do some gaming tonight. Oh, he's playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, eh? Some Dark Souls gaming. Love me some Dark Souls. Wait, I thought he beat Dark Souls 2. Why is he playing Dark Souls 2 then? I thought he beat that. Huh. Alright then. Well then, I'm going to get the raid set up then. Let's see. Raid channel. Copy. Start raid. Alright, now I can say my ending spiel. Thank you every single one of you who showed up to stop by. Thank you so much, Dopey1, for the raid, and every one of you raiders. Anyone who's still, if any one of you raiders stuck around up to this point, I appreciate you so much. And if you've been sticking around from the very beginning of the stream, I appreciate you as well. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've been watching this in the future on YouTube, be sure to give a like, comment, and a subscribe. Give it a body, give it a mind, give it a heart, give it a soul, and it's good for the algorithm. And yeah, if you want to check out VODs, days of old, you can always check out the YouTube channel. YouTube channel is under the same name as the Twitch channel, Bum Video Games. Lots of great content there. Please sure to check it out. If you want to know when I'm going live, right now I use my Twitter handle to let people know when I'm going live or when I'm going to be streaming and or not be streaming. You can check that out. Twitter handle is @bum_VG on Twitter. And if you are on YouTube right now watching this stream or watching this VOD in the future, you are more than free to come check out the Twitch channel itself and see the chaos live. We would welcome you into a humble little corner of the internet with open paws. Thank you so much. All right, that raid is about to get going. All right, I'll see you guys later. Laters, bye-bye. Laters. Ah! It's been nose to know you.